Someday DMG will get 6K viewers. That is definitely KBM. But I wish you were right. Alright, so this is TimeSplitters. Future Perfect. It's basically 007 except for time traveling and funny. So it's like an old boomer type shooter where you can't jump and you just run around and shoot stuff. But the game is hilarious and is based on time traveling. That's really all you need to know. It's a good meme. You play as Cortez, who is basically just the Riddick. And we are an insane super soldier time traveler who's going to kill everyone. Oh, 1 second. Okay, wait. I forgot to change the game title and stuff. TimeSplitters. Perfect. Change it on YouTube real fast. Oh, there we go. Fixed.
The rest of the squad are spread out along the route to cover our retreat. Okay, let's move. Look sharp, Marines! Incoming! Hey, wait up, Sarge! Enemy sighted! Let's go, Marines! Over here! There's too many! I need help! They got Jameson! Incoming! Clear the bridge! Everyone, clear the bridge! Move!
It's pretty goated, to be honest.
Ah, Cortez, you're back! Over here, quick!
I can play this on my PC? Yeah, I'm playing on Dolphin emulator with the mouse and keyboard mod.
Miller! Oh!
It's fucking sick. You never walk alone. Thanks for giving a year of sub to Bakuban, dude. Holy shit.
Clear out the enemy.
I appreciate that. Jesus, that's very generous of you. Wrong button. I haven't played this in a while, so I'm gotta get used to the controls again. The first level is like mega straightforward though. You basically just run to the end and kill some enemies.
Come on, follow me.
I'm like really rusty though.
Cortez, just in time. We're up to our eyes in splitters. Man that gun emplacement on the double. Here they come. Shoot anything with teeth bigger than its face. They're coming out of the wall. They're coming out of the goddamn wall.
Coming out of the goddamn walls!
Come on, Cortez. Send them all straight back to hell. Sarge, another one on the cliff. Over there. Reinforcements are here. Hold your fire. Cortez, hold your fire.
So these things are called TimeSplitters. They're basically like mutant aliens that were developed for the sole purpose of like killing humanity, basically.
Let's go, Sarge. Come on. Hold the line.
And they time travel, which is what makes them so dangerous. And our goal in the game is essentially to go back in time and stop TimeSplitters from happening. Yo, Nimbix, thank you for the 2 months, dude. I appreciate that. Since on emulator, I can just speed up the LED screens by holding down the fast forward button, which is pretty pog. So like we meet up with our teammates or whatever that have the time travel device, and they like send us back in time to like go stop stuff based on the clues that we have. So now we're in 1924 in Scotland on this island, and we gotta help out the homie. Kill everybody, basically. Yeah, shoot me, make me faster. I dare you.
Huh? Trapped. Attack! Problems here, old chap. Spot.
I need that gun.
Until we get this portcullis raised. This gun is not on file for this time period. It seems to have been custom built. Here's the switch to raise the portcullis. Now we can get out of here.
Da-na-na-na-na. What a bash animation. This game is classic.
These look like the controls for that crane.
Whack! We'll play it safe and grab the grenades. Ouch. Ouch, don't die. Whew, that was close. Aha! Yeet! I forgot how to drive. It's left click. Okay. Please, gates actually open. Thank you. Yeah, Feature Perfect is definitely the better of the three. I don't understand how people are such big fans of the other one. How do I get out? T, okay. I mean, it's been a really long time since I played the other ones, and I want to learn them and do the runs, but man, Feature Perfect is like way better than the other ones. Alright, so first like big speedrun trick coming up. So our goal on this level is to like go like look for the time traveler guy and rescue some stuff, but we could do a little out of bounds here. We basically like deload the entire level by confusing the game by getting in the wrong part. You like get into the vehicle on one side of a load zone and then get out on the other side, and then the whole level deloads, and then I can just use my map here on my arm to tell where I am, and I have to hit like every trigger, otherwise I'll soft lock, but it's not that bad because you have the built-in map. And then hopefully we'll skip right to the end where we fight a tank boss fight. And here we go, restart checkpoint. The unfortunate part about this trick is we won't know if we soft lock until the end of the level. But I took it pretty careful, so I don't think we should soft lock. I'll have to do the whole level again if we soft lock, so I hope we don't. It's a short level, but yeah, you skip like most of the level that way by hitting all the triggers while the level's deloaded through the walls. Okay, we didn't soft lock loggers. Cool. Later, Rebels. Thanks for hanging. So now we get time travel to a different part of time and space, and now we're in the 60s. And we're helping out basically the same dude, except for now it's the 60s. And his name is Harry Tipper now.
Yes, it's Harry Tipper saving the day.
Yes, it's Harry Tipper saving the day.
Check this out. I got it from the gadget department at HQ. Laser glasses.
Laser
Not as good
glasses.
as X-ray glasses, but still pretty cool.
Not as good as X-ray glasses, but still pretty cool. This is basically a stealth mission. But just like most stealth speedrun games, like you don't do very much stealthing.
That generator is so noisy. I have terrible headache. Why
Now you
don't
should
you
be able to
just
reach the water tower and rendezvous with Harry.
Why'd you guys aggro? Nah, I don't even play the Castlevania game.
Hey, spaceman.
Hey, spaceman. Still technically stealth if there's no survivors. True and based.
We rule world.
Okay, Moon Man.
Get the sport.
This is the part where we gotta defend Harry Tipper.
And I love it like a thingy woman.
A bit of an auto-scroller.
Ooh, what a big red one. Ooh, so impressive.
But we have this drunk Ruski in our ear saying funny shit. There's like a whole bunch of like precise lineups to get these kills really fast and stuff, but I don't remember them. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I threw the grenades too low. That's okay. The rust is palpable. Goddamn. Ah, fall down. Missed one up there. Two? Oh, there it is. Very ambiguous.
Okay,
Have a good night.
man, here's our disguises. I could only find one that would fit me, but what the heck? This is the 60s. Anything goes, baby.
Yeah, the gunplay in this game is amazing.
It's just not my color at all.
It's actually really fun.
Man, the things I do to save the world. It's pretty breezy, too.
It's pretty breezy,
Some
too.
Spare socks? I need some bad. This is the last thing they'll be expecting.
Don't
Blow our cover.
so
These
Goran
disguises,
and I
the guards should
finally
leave you
did.
So it's like Russian bad guys who are here to steal a French nuclear missile,
Blast door on the left.
which is hilarious because France doesn't have nuclear missiles.
Carlos and his train on. We gotta get in there.
Also, our sidekick Harry Tipper is now dressed as a girl, even though he has an insane handlebar mustache, and he gets confused for a very beautiful woman and seduces slash distracts the guards for us.
Look, turbines. That explains why you need
Legend.
water pressure. You better find the controls. These turbines must provide the main power for this sector, but they're inactive. No water flow. That's why the turbines aren't active.
Water pressure restored in Sector 1. Sector 1 foreman, report immediately.
Bum, 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 bum. Speedrun has actually got a lot of involved stuff in it. Like I grinded most of the individual levels to like world record, and there was so much little tiny stuff that I had to learn, and I have forgotten all of that little tiny stuff. So it feels so scuffed. Because I know that it exists, I just don't remember what it is. So I'm like, I don't remember. But I'm definitely supposed to be doing something here.
Security team to Sector 1. Investigate restoration of main power.
Like here, I need to restart checkpoint because it despawns the enemies. But also, if you don't restart checkpoint, the game probably is going to crash, so. Oh! That's not good. I actually kind of need this vehicle. The vehicle driving is not best in this game. It's okay though. Don't panic, don't panic. Oh god. Speedrun skip incoming. I'm supposed to go through this wall. And you can go around to open it, but that's slow. You can just do that instead. That same exact speedrun tech exists in Halo 3 and Halo Reach as well. It's kind of funny. Literally the same tech. Like drive a vehicle into a wall and then get out of it on the other side. Here we get our first glimpse at our real bad guy.
Ready, go! And go! Right, oh, for goodness sake! Whoa!
Whoa!
Over there! Get him!
Time traveling bad guy. He's the guy who makes the time splitters. We gotta stop him.
Now how will we find him?
Oh great, Kalos Express, my favorite level. I don't think I'll ever unhear the music on this level because of the insane amount of time I spent getting a record on it.
Guard on the roof. Come on, let's find Callus and save the world.
Yo, comment takes it to 39, dude. Appreciate it. I spent probably like 30 hours getting a record on this level. It took an insane amount of time. It was definitely like the most optimized level in the game.
Smash these crates. Surface to air missiles. Find the control pad. There we go. You can thank me later.
How you doing, Kami? Good to see you. This level is amazing. It is amazing, but dude, I have played it so many times. My brain is fried. And it had a lot of RNG on it, at least at the highest level. Because this is where the gimmick of this game gets implemented. That's me from the future. But I gotta protect myself from the future while future me shoots the chopper. But dealing with AI and speedruns is always ass. So it's most optimal to shoot myself at specific timing so that I shoot the rocket more fast. That was actually pretty good RNG. But he can die, so you don't want to shoot him too much. Time to split. And then, of course, since that was me, I am now going to time travel and then do that section. Of course, it doesn't travel back in time to when my gun was reloaded.
That rocket launcher should be effective against the chopper.
Hey, nice to see a friendly face. You take down the chopper. I'll keep the guards off your back.
And the chopper sways RNG. And then like the chopper has to get to a certain point and then it crashes. Like that was bad. I missed the cycle. I mean, it's not a big deal, but if I was going for like IL record, like yeah, it's unlucky.
Way to go.
Way to go past me.
Can we try to stick to one
Come on, get over here now.
Oh, the part where you fight the giant robot with like 3 versions of yourself? Yeah, that's the final boss of this game.
Oh good, he's back.
Oh, bummer.
Green gas!
That's the worst kind.
That's the worst kind of gas, man. Okay, now this puzzle is RNG. There's a couple of these in the game. There's in fact one section where you have to do like 4 puzzles that are all timed, that are all way more complicated than that, and I am not looking forward to that.
Heads up, Callus is back.
I'm supposed to reload checkpoint there, so he doesn't fly away. So I'm trolling.
I will have my revenge.
Good work, Cortez, but you still have to get to the engine to stop the train.
Well, all we gotta do now is stop this train before we run over my girl. Come on.
Come on! Okay, now for the actual best level in the game. Resident Evil fans rejoice. One of the harder ones too.
Okay, I'm gonna get my photos and get out of here.
That blood hedger.
If the cult of ultrascience is based here, then the time traveler should be here too. I don't see how the zombies fit in.
Go back. Don't come in here. We've done something terrible. Wait.
Ew, that is gross.
Ew! Like her
That's
shirt.
just great. Now we're trapped in here with the dead people. Oh, I feel cold. What
Horror level.
Oh no, zombies!
There really are zombies. Aim for their heads, Cortez.
My brain. Doors
Do you
seem to
think
have a
anyone
light
would
their
notice?
own.
Don't let them eat my brains.
Is she a ghost?
Think anyone would notice?
There's things under the ground.
I missed one of them. Okay.
My colleague had a flamethrower.
I didn't get the perfect 1 cycle, but that's fine.
Ghosts and zombies? What is going on here?
Seriously, super.
Okay, now there's a pretty big skip here. So normally you're supposed to go into this section
Good, some fun.
and you get locked in the room and you fight this deer boss fight. But instead, I'm gonna shoot. Oh no. I need to reload. Hold on. I need to reload my gun before I do this. I didn't realize I was out of bullets. But yeah, I can shoot Joe Beth, our sidekick, in the ass a bunch of times. And she'll get in the doorway for the exit of the room that's supposed to close.
I'm gonna like need therapy after this. Hey, who hit the fast forward on these things?
And then instead of it closing, she's in the way so it won't close. And we get to skip that whole room, which has like a mini boss in it. I think she enjoyed it too, honestly. The combat in this level is like actually probably the hardest combat in the whole game to do fast. There's like special keyboard and mouse cycles that you can only hit on keyboard and mouse. But you have to like not miss any of your shots and stuff.
Oh, great. Now what?
No! No, get away! Help me! No!
I'm gonna stay in here a while. I'll pick up later.
There's that ghost again.
Throwing boxes at zombies' heads is actually the most optimal strategy.
Please! I don't have long left. There is a secret facility beneath
Die.
We did research. Wanted to live forever.
But Lady Kaka, I played Resident Evil 4.
You have to go there. This outbreak must be.
You're just late. A zombie just shoot me with a shotgun? Yeah. The zombies can have shotguns in this game.
Our great leader. He promised us the world, but look! Look what has come of his grand scheme. Most of
I was too slow. You can like go in and then back out fast enough that you don't get caught out here, and then you can just kill the boss from like easy mode. But that's okay. It's only like an 8-second time save actually. The best part of the whole game is coming up. I hope you're paying attention. Pay attention, chat. This is the best part of the whole game.
I thought I'd like to stay in here. There should be a way down here somewhere.
The zombie cow carcasses. Alright, so like there's a trick in this game that no one has done in a full game run except for me.
Sounds like the mansion cellars. The lab must be further in.
It's called What Lies Below skip. This is the level What Lies Below. This skip saves 4.5 minutes.
The time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals and the time splitters.
But is random.
I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
And is really hard. And I'm bad at it now. But I'll try it a couple times before I give up on it, because it's a huge time save and it's really cool. But basically what happens is there's a drop down here where you normally would fall through the floor. There we go, I got a much better box throw. You'd fall through the floor, but by like putting your coordinates in a specific spot, when you fall, you instead like get teleported to one of 8 random locations. And one of those random locations, if you teleport there, the whole level is deloaded. And if that happens, then you can walk off the map and skip the whole level. So I have to like slowly edge off the corner here and get like around the corner. And then I should teleport eventually. And if I teleport and the screen's like completely black, then I got it. But like that time I didn't get the coordinates right. Mostly because the box push wasn't good.
The lab must be further in.
No! It's got me! No!
So I have a record in this game for full game, and I'm also the only person to ever pull this trick off in an actual full game run.
TimeSplitters.
It's not that bad,
Look.
but I haven't practiced in like many months, so.
Okay.
Ideally you use the boxes to like buffer your push so that you can move slower and easier. And I'm pretty sure the angle of the box is what really matters for like where you teleport. So I'm gonna go like this and then I should teleport. Like that. See how I teleported?
This looks like the mansion cellar.
That time I got it.
The lab must be further in.
No!
That was the teleport.
We have to find out who the time traveler
But
is and how he's connected to the
I got unlucky, so I teleported to the wrong spot.
What's this?
Only one of the 8 possible teleport locations can let you do the skip.
Size of my butt, okay?
And which spot you teleport to is essentially random. At least from the testing that the community's done so far. But you can do it like pretty fast and set it up like really consistently, and then you just pray that you get it. But it saves so much time that it's like worth going for many times before it loses time. That time I didn't get the teleport because my box movement was bad.
This looks like the mansion cellars.
But I'll try it a couple more times.
Further in.
No!
The level is kind of long and boring, and this skips like right to the end of it. So it's a pretty sick skip,
Find
but
out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the
random
crystals
and hard.
TimeSplitters.
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
Is it on emulator? Can you play TimeSplitters through the front? Yeah. You can do co-op on emulator. I want to do a co-op run with somebody on emulator at some point. I think Killer said he'd be down. I don't know if there's like co-op exclusive strats or anything, but probably is. Right, I guess. Yeah, I got the teleport, but to the wrong location. You'll know that I got to the right location because the screen will be pitch black because the whole level deloads.
No! It's got me! No!
We have to find out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals in the
What's up, Curtis?
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna
They
take
are
a
making
look.
another time switch. They said so on Twitter.
Size of my butt, okay?
No, he's got me. No comments about the size of my butt, okay? No comments about the size of my skip, okay? Oh, I fell off. What's ratio?
This looks like the mansion cellars. The lab must be further in.
No! It's got me!
It's got me.
We have to find out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals and the TimeSplitters.
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look.
But yeah, world record in this game is not very good.
Comments about the size of
My
my
world
butt,
record.
okay?
It's a 104, but like with this skip, you could definitely get like a sub 1 hour with like a really good time, or with like a really good run. You get sub 1 hour. That was my initial goal, is I wanted sub 1 hour in this game. But it's like actually really hard, and you'd have to hit the skip first try. Almost. That was a closer teleport point.
This looks like the mansion cellars. The lab must be further in.
No! It's got me!
I think if I hit it within the next like 2 tries, it'll still save time actually.
To find out who the
And at
time
this point, I'm
traveler
getting the teleports, so I may as well keep going for it.
TimeSplitters.
It's basically just random.
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
You can get this set up like really, really fast though. Like you throw the box right in the spot and then immediately just like YOLO like this. And then do it. But I'm trying to play it safe because I don't want to waste any attempts. Dang it, dude.
This looks
Might actually be easier if I go fast, though.
the lab must be further in.
No!
I play this regularly? Not really. There was a time where I played it like every day because I was grinding it, but
To the crystals and the time
I haven't grinded in a while.
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look.
But I try to do these. I like doing these speedrun marathons like once a weekend. I haven't in a long time, but I'm planning on getting back into doing them once a weekend again. And so it'll probably be featured in most of those. Because it's one of my favorite speed games that I know of. Like there, I think I'm going too slow. So like,
This looks like the mansion cellars.
I'm falling in instead of teleporting.
No! It's got me! No!
I should play it more fast and
To
loose.
find out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals and the time splitters.
Hey, what's this?
The best part's gonna be when I hit the teleport and then I don't make the falling part of the skip work. Did I troll? Like I'm trolling right now.
This looks like the
What's
mansion
up, Sajad?
cellars.
Sorry, homie. Well, they'll be on the archive channel.
No! It's got me!
No!
We have to find out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals and the time splitters.
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
Your hitbox is like really weird in this game, though. And sometimes it's hard to like push the box the way you want to. I haven't played this in months. There's the teleport, but not to the right spot. This is so sad.
This looks like the mansion.
As you can imagine, this is like
Must be further in.
20 minutes into the speed run, so it kind of sucks when you get like this far and then
Have to find out who
the skip
time
don't work.
traveler is and how he's connected to the
But I didn't do that many full game runs with the trick. I actually like
I'm gonna take a look.
only did full game runs with the trick, but I just did mostly ILs when I played this game. Not full game runs. Damn, man. I'm getting teleported right to the one right next to the one I want.
mansion cellars.
Please, game.
Be further in.
Teleport me correctly.
Got me!
No!
We have to find out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals
Rage.
and the time splitters.
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
The reason I have the map out is so that when I teleport, I can actually see where I am. So like, I'm teleporting, but I need to teleport to like this one. Close though.
This looks like the mansion cellars. The lab must be further in.
No! It's got me!
No!
We have to find out who the time traveler is and how he's connected to the crystals and the time splitters.
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
Whoa. Box just went flying.
This looks like the mansion cellars.
I'm committed now, chat. We gotta do the skip.
No! It's got me!
I can taste it. It's close.
We have to find out who the time traveler is and how
I believe.
he's connected to the crystals and the time splitters.
Hey, what's this? I'm gonna take a look. No comments about the size of my butt, okay?
It's like pixel per size. No, it's actually random. Tested it with emulator and save states. It's literally random. Or I don't think it's actually random because it doesn't make sense for it to be random. But like,
Must be further in.
No! It's got me!
it seems like the angle of the box determines
We have to find out who
where
the
you get
time traveler
teleported.
is and how he's connected to
But it's basically impossible to angle the box
Hey, what's
the way you want to.
I'm gonna take a look.
so it's essentially random. You can, if you're good at it, get the teleport every time, but where you get teleported to is random. But you could do like, you know, you set up save states with the box already set up, like right before you're about to teleport. And then just reload the same save state over and over again right before you teleport. And you'll always teleport to the same spot with the same box set up. Almost. At this point, no, I mean, I'm definitely losing time over just not doing it. It saves like 4.5 minutes.
It's got me! No!
But sunk cost fallacy. I've been trying it for like 5 minutes. It saves 4.5 minutes, so I lose 9 minutes if I don't get it. So at this point, I may as well just do it.
Take a look. No comments about the size of my butt.
That's like 4.5 minutes if you do it first try. Maybe a little more. What's up, DJ? How you doing, dude? Sunk cost fallacy coming in hot. Also, I want to show it off because I've been trying it for so long. There it is. Look at. And do I choke it? I don't choke it. Poggers. So, see how when I teleported, it was pitch black? That's because the spot that I teleported to, like, is not loaded in. So, that means the walls don't load in, but the ground does. And so I can go to a certain spot on the stairs and walk off the edge of the map and land in the boss arena at the end of the level. It skips like the whole level.
Look what's stuck in its mouth.
So the getting the teleport is consistent, but where you get teleported to is random. I missed the 1 cycle. Rather. Well, it's not literally random. Where you get teleported to is based on like the angle of the box, but the angle of the box is basically random. So like essentially, the teleport takes you to random spots.
Show him that his zombies aren't the only ones who can come back from the dead.
Why is it random? Dude, I don't fucking know. I tested it a lot and I don't know. It just is.
Jacob Though at last our mystery man has a name. I'll run a search on the database.
How do I get out? I don't remember the menus.
You've got to get to the elevator in the labs.
Like, time to go.
I remember testing it a lot with save states and just like,
That's what Alex
if I made a save state right before I teleported, I would always teleport to the same spot. So like,
According to the records, there is a weapons company called
I'm like, I don't fucking know. But I couldn't get it to consistently teleport me to the correct spot every time, if that makes sense.
legal research and was closed down by the government in 2015.
I even looked at like coordinate points and it's like, I'm in the exact same coordinate spot when I teleport every time, no matter where I teleport to. So it's not position. I tested velocity, it's not velocity. So it's like gotta be basically where the box, like the angle of the box or something, or it's just completely random. But I don't know. I mean, I tested it a lot, but it's just random. XD. You can completely consistently get the teleport every time,
Systems. Expect cameras. You've tripped an alarm. Better watch out.
but
Okay, that's your ticket off the roof. Just try to get there safely.
getting the correct teleport, that's a completely different thing. But I mean, like, you get good at it, you know, it's like a 1 in 8 chance that you get the right teleport.
Watch out for cameras.
That's not that bad. You only lose like 30 seconds per retry. For full game runs, it's certainly worth it. For aisles, it sucks because like the aisle is just the trick. Like, that's one of the ones that I got record for, but then actually someone ran it after me and got record again. And now the record's like really good. You don't understand what the boxes are for. Basically just to buffer your movement speed, or at least that's what I thought. So that you could like get the right angle so you could do the teleport. But like, I don't know, it's just fucking, it's a meme. My controller is not configured correctly. Which means I gotta do this on a fucking... Oh, I definitely should have took the time to set up my controller correctly because this section does not actually have mouse support with the mouse and keyboard mod. And so this shit is cursed. Mouse and keyboard mod's not finished for this game. The mod author has no interest in finishing it, so. I usually just use a controller for this part, but I forgot to set it up. XD. It would depend on how they program the geometry bounds check. Most games check to see if you're out of bounds and applies force in the opposite direction. Yeah, something like that, maybe.
This looks more promising. A cleaning robot? That must be able to open doors. Try activating it.
Something like that, probably. I don't know. But like, presumably, you know, you get the right box angle, you'll always get the right teleport. Because I can consistently get the right teleport over and over again on a save state, but... I couldn't tell why I got the right teleport. That was the issue. Like, I could do it, but I couldn't replicate it every time consistently. Like, I couldn't tell you why, like, X gave you that Y teleport. But I narrowed down the factors to figure out that it's essentially has to be box positioning.
There's a senior executive's office down here. I need to access his terminal. Crow's office is below us, but the whole floor is locked off. I'll have to bypass the security.
See if I remember the combat here. Do like combat in a very specific way to make it go fast.
This is gonna take a minute. Give me cover, okay?
Now the FPS doesn't matter.
Use their own names for their passwords deserve to be hacked.
I know for sure the FPS doesn't matter because the trick works the same exact way on both PAL and NTSC. Because for some reason, this game is faster on PAL. So we're playing 50 Hertz right now.
Almost there.
The reason why PAL is faster is hilarious too. Like, you guys don't know regions. NTSC is like North America, basically. And PAL is Europe, and because they have different... Because Europe and America have different energy outputs on their outlets, they have different electronics that run at different power outputs, basically. And so games need to be coded slightly differently to be played on that power voltage, essentially. So PAL games only run at 50 FPS, as opposed to NTSC that run at 60. And normally that just meant that the PAL version of the game runs 10% slower.
There it is, Crow's terminal. Now let's see what he's been hiding.
Because it has 10% less frame rate. So like DMC1, for instance, the PAL version runs 10% slower because it's only at 50 FPS instead of 60. But you can actually account for this when creating the PAL version of the game and figure out how much slower it's going to be on PAL and then retroactively make it faster. Which is what they did in TimeSplitters Future Perfect, which is really cool. So the PAL and NTSC versions are the same speed, even though PAL plays at 50 FPS and NTSC plays at 60. Oof, I died. However... Oh man, I gotta do this whole room again, that sucks. However, when trying to fix the PAL version to make it run the same speed as NTSC, They actually overcompensated how fast they made the vehicles. So the vehicles on PAL are like 8% faster than on TSC. So the speedrun has
Crow's terminal.
a level
See what he's been hiding.
where the whole level is in a vehicle, and you save about 1.5 minutes on that level by playing on PAL because the vehicles go a little bit faster.
According to these plans,
They just accidentally overcorrected
complex hidden right under this building.
when they went to fix the differences between PAL and NTSC. So PAL, even though it's at a lower frame rate,
I'm going down there to get
has
proof.
faster vehicles,
This
which
my career.
is an omega lol moment.
Here, Cortez. You'd better go with her.
I've got the elevator code for the labs. If you're coming, then stay where
Like significantly faster too. It's not like a little bit. Like you save like 1.5 minutes on just one level. Obviously, every time you're driving a vehicle, you save time. But that means you gotta play at 50 FPS, which is a fucking XD moment. Yeah, because the wattage is different in Europe. But usually that means that PAL is just a dog shit version of the game to play that no one plays. But for this game, for some reason, it's faster. Which was a problem because I did not know this because there was like no documentation about this game when I started picking up the speedrun. And I wanted to run mouse and keyboard mod on emulator. And the mouse and keyboard mod only had support for NTSC. And I didn't even know about this vehicle movement speed thing until I tested it myself.
This doesn't explain how he learns to time travel, though.
This looks like living quarters. Maybe we can catch someone who's off duty and steal the security pass. You check
So I actually had to like have one of my friends modify the mouse and keyboard mod to work with the PAL version of the game on emulator. Because otherwise, like sub 1 would be impossible. I really wanted to get sub 1. Not that I actually ended up getting it, but you know.
Let's take a look.
Okay, I want to do another speedrun skip here. There's a cutscene here. But if we edge the wall with the thing in the way, we shouldn't get it. Oh, I got it on the way out. Unlucky. That's okay. It's only like a 10-15 second time tape.
Soon we will live forever and take our place as rulers of humanity.
I can't see that dart gun being much use.
Nice disguise. You should be able to pass for one of them. But I'm gonna have to sneak along behind you. Remember,
That's right.
your name is Gordon. Now
I didn't edge hard enough. I'm really good at edging, you know? I can edge all day.
Wait, I'll be spotted immediately if I go in there. What are you doing? You better not try and ditch me.
An unexpected event has occurred.
So story-wise,
An unexpected event has occurred in Lab 3. Commencing.
we basically are just chasing that guy from the mansion. And we've chased him like way into the future,
Door.
where he's doing like human mutation research.
Subtle. Real subtle. I can get the air shower open, no problem.
We're here to stop him.
I'm gonna change into the slab code as a disguise.
And this mission has like an insane 4-piece puzzle that is really hard to do fast, and I don't remember the solution to at all. That'll be fun. The end of the mission is like a huge puzzle that's really consistent, but like omega difficult.
Sectors 5 through 9. Please back up and shut down all current experiments and work and return to the living quarters.
Door's sealed. We can't get out.
We'll see if my muscle memory remembers it. I was supposed to reload checkpoint. Yeah. That's right. There we go. Plot thickens.
An anti-mutant serum? I guess that's good news. And bad news.
Over there!
Why did the doors close? That's tragic.
These must be the mutants. Use the
I'm
injector.
getting out of here. Hey, it's him. You like that, huh? You want some more?
That's right. I forgot about this guy. Need a lot of help here. I aim his ass. Aim! Streamer!
The situation is under control. The Brotherhood of Ultra Science grows day by
The Brotherhood of Ultra Science. That's right, I gotta press the button thing on the hallway for those doors to open. All good.
Game over. Backup! We need backup!
All hostile specimens must be terminated before access to Lab 9 is granted.
Smith, you got my back?
Smith, who's got my back?
Cortez, the area is locked down. You won't be able to get any further without killing all the mutants. Why do creatures with incredible strength
PS2, GameCube, and OG Xbox, I believe.
energy always have to be bent on destruction?
Yeah, this part sucks. Banana.
Your future self will deal with the defense systems.
Don't worry, next time you get to do the
Man, I literally spent like half a stream
Cortez,
practicing these puzzles.
okay. With both terminals being hacked at once, this should work. Just keep it up.
But like,
Cells can handle the defenses.
that was a long time ago. Cause like 99% of the time on this level is just this puzzle.
too. Me too.
Like doing this puzzle really fast. Cause it's a long puzzle.
Hurry up with the hacking. Cortez. Now you're number 2. You have to deal with the defenses.
This is like a whole 3 or 4 hours of stream of just me going like 1 3 1 2 1 1 3 1 2 1 1 3 1 1. Like fucking how many times I have to move the thing.
Warning. Maximum permitted room occupancy exceeded. Alarm state data engaged.
Destroy the rail box.
Computers deployed.
Keep it going. I'll take the other terminal.
It's time to shit.
Hacking again. I prefer the fight.
Damn it, I'm hacking again. I prefer the fight.
This time you're number 3. You have to hack this second terminal. You have to complete the chain or it'll cause a paradox.
One wrong move and we're all paradox.
One wrong move and we're all paradox.
Come on, hurry up and hack those terminals.
Yeah, I kind of remembered that one actually.
Cortez. Last time. Take out these spider bots. Destroy the spider bots.
Stupid bots.
Stupid bots. Game needs a remake. Honestly, just an HD port to PC would be sick. Yeah, like HD collection for PC. It's the whole series. It'd be so cool. Also, like, there's a huge time save on PAL here. For some reason, the AI just bugs out and all the fucking robots, like, show their weak spot to you right at the beginning of this fight and fly away. You can, like, kill them all in one clip if you do it correctly. Like, PAL exclusive meme. Alright, now for the worst level in the game. Fucking Machine Wars. This is the one that saves like a minute on the driving because of PAL memes. This level's awful.
You will need it. The streets are unsafe for humans.
You've managed to subvert a battle droid's programming? That's impressive. We've never been able to do it.
Which unit are you with? Oh, never mind. We can talk later. This sector is hot. We gotta keep moving.
The human resistance. They might know where the alternate base
Bum, bum,
is.
bum, bum.
Better stick with them.
Bum, bum,
We
bum,
captured a
bum.
main battle tank. Should be able to do some real damage.
No! Skipper!
Light on her.
They're deploying fighters.
And the best part is it's like a future and past you section as well. So like future, like I am driving and that's all good and dandy because I know I can get where I need to go. But the problem is when you come back to the section later and you're not the one driving, I'm sure you can imagine how cursed that is.
Straight ahead. Blast that barricade. Go down here.
Bunker steer.
Take out that tank. Come on, let's roll.
Because, you know, the AI doesn't necessarily take the most optimal lines, unfortunately.
Hey, it's you again. I knew you'd find your way here. Come on. We're launching an assault on the process. Look out!
Fall back! Get ready, people! We have to hit them hard! Welcome back, soldiers. Look out!
I fell off this ratio. I gotta kill every single enemy here, or the AI will like troll. I need them to open this door. Like the novelty of doing sections essentially twice gets so quick. I mean, I like the train one.
Door open. Angel, you're up.
I think that it's just funny that they chose to do it on a section that already sucked. So it's like now you gotta do the worst part of the game twice. If they did it on like the best part of the game, it'd be fine. Like the first level in the game, you play at the very end of the game, but you're playing as the sniper's perspective, and that's actually really cool and fun.
We figure the process might work on humans. Then again, it could be fatal.
But literally this level is like, okay, here's the driving section, and then here's the driving section again, but you don't get to control the vehicle.
Don't worry, Cortez. Your future self had the implant, so it must be safe.
Implantation procedure in progress.
Don't worry, Cortez. Your future self had the implant, so it must be safe.
Implantation procedure complete. Please exit the processing chamber.
What do you know? He lived! Come on, Angel. You're next. Get your
That's like the best logic ever. You from the future already did this, so I mean, you couldn't possibly die here. When you're zoomed in with the sniper scope, you don't take stun. Fun fact. Sometimes you do want to take stun because back boost. Hey, it's that part where I do the other part from the opposite side. I gotta do it with these scuffed ass arrow keys because I didn't set up my controller, but that's my own fault. Thankfully this section is free. You don't even have to shoot anything and you just won't die. But like, the AI is driving the tank, and depending on how well the AI drives the tank, you could save or lose an insane amount of time. Like, this is a pretty good tank right now. He's driving pretty good. But we'll see when he gets down here. He's gonna go serpentine probably and start wiggling around for no reason. But he could just drive in a straight line. Oh yeah, here we go. Serpentine. He killed the tank already. Still gonna serpentine. All good. Just zigzag and make this like the slowest you could possibly be down this hallway.
We should proceed through the subway to the robot base. Your implant will allow you access via the workers' entrance.
Minigun, Pog. I wish it was like opposing force. Half-Life where you could just like shoot backwards and back boost yourself. I remember doing the portal room for the last level the first time, thinking it was kind of salty that I had to do it. What felt like 4 times. Yeah. You're talking like the very final level, the final boss. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, the perfect dark looking place? Yeah. You're talking about the puzzle section. Well, that's what I mean though. Like that section wouldn't be bad to do 4 times if it wasn't a puzzle section. Like if it was a fun combat section, you probably wouldn't mind that you had to do it 4 times. But instead, half the time you're doing a puzzle, the other half of the time you're fighting turrets and spider bots, which are not fun to fight.
You made it. Nice driving.
The Goliath assault robot. The tolerant force on the battlefield.
I was too slow to skip his dialogue.
And establish a remote link.
This makes a change.
This fight is actually ass and is such a huge part about your time in this level. It's scripted, thankfully, but while not being able to use the analog stick for this, quite dumb. Because I didn't set up my controller, but that's my own fault, I guess, so. I basically can't turn left. I'm not an ambi turner, like Zoolander. I can't turn left. Your heat-seeking rockets like will not hit the enemies if they're not on screen. Ah, this is so ass. I really wish this had mouse and keyboard support. If this actually had mouse and keyboard support, it'd be so much better. There we go.
Your implant will allow you access via the workers' entrance.
But this game does have a problem where it just kind of gets worse the more you play it. The game starts off really good, and then like just keeps getting better until you get to the mansion, and then the mansion level is fucking super fun, and then everything after that sucks. Oh yeah, their games are great. I love this game. I'm not complaining either. It's just kind of funny. Like, I wouldn't say sucks. Like, these levels are fine. Last level sucked. This level's fine though. Like, but compared to like Callus Express and Time to Split and the mansion level, like those levels are all way more fun than the later half of the game.
Proceed with caution. I can override minor subsystems. However, this will quickly be detected.
Welcome, friend.
Welcome, friend.
No, don't do that. You bad robot.
Bad robot.
Order. Security breach in hangar
Oh no, C-3PO.
I will access this console and download all relevant information on this facility.
70 levels is probably your favorite. Yeah, the stealth mission. That's a fun level.
Cortez, look at this data. The base is
That's like the
hangars, weapons research, and
third mission. Scotland the Brave is also great. Like all the first half of the game is just great. The whole thing is awesome.
speed growing an entire army. But wait, it's not a human army or robot. It's oh no, they're time splitters. Crow is creating a time splitter army.
Yeah, the bad guy, the time traveler guy, he's making time splitters. I told you that at the beginning, but we just figured that out.
We can still stop the war before it starts.
System alert. I have become infected with the virus. Core programming is being subverted. Activating countermeasures. Let's saddle up and kick some butt.
Give me the stun gun.
An electro tool that could be very useful.
Whoa. A little bit of Doom Eternal weapon swap action happening.
That virus seems to have given R110 a personality. Not sure it's an improvement.
What? No. How dare you? Violation. Stop. Welcome, friend.
Welcome, friend.
It makes it easier to kill them. Robots are far.
The game has some phenomenal dialogue too. If I pretend these robots are human, it makes them easier to kill. Honestly, it's kind of hard. Like, I love this game and it's got so much funny shit happening, but a lot of it honestly needs explanation for it to even be funny. There's just like so much going on right now. Like I am time traveling into this area and in a cutscene I hacked a robot that was on the enemy team to be on my team. And when he was hacking a terminal to open something, the terminal gave him a personality.
Destroy this power source, and Crow's time splitter army should be stillborn.
And that's why he's saying funny shit.
Destroy the sphere from up here.
I missed my timing, I think. You can actually destroy the sphere from up here. It's a big phase skip thing. Where's the hole, though? Let's try this again. What's this, Butterfingers?
This is the base's main energy source. If you can destroy this power source, then Crow's time splitter army should be stillborn.
Right here, I think. I don't have grenades, XD. Doesn't matter. I can't use the skip. I don't have grenades. Oopsies. Yeah, you can like throw grenades in this hole
The sphere's energy surface is still strong enough to deflect.
and blow it up from the top and just fall right down here and skip this whole section. I didn't have grenades, I forgot to pick them up. Maybe. Please die. Thank you.
Another Goliath? No chance to hack it this time.
So much for that boss fight. Sphere has a weakness like a Death Star? Basically, yeah. You just throw the grenade in the hole and the whole thing explodes. That's what you're supposed to do, but you can do it from the top.
Quick, Cortez, turn that gun against them. There are hundreds of these chambers. They're running on emergency power. We have to shut them down before they ash.
That's always fun. Oh, I started blasting. This gun was always so fun in multiplayer. It's fucking terrible, but who doesn't like a full auto rocket launcher? That's right, I was supposed to shoot it from there. That's okay. I think from here works too. I hope. Nope. God damn it. No, I gotta go back now. Lucky. I forgot, dude. It's been a while since I played this game. There we go.
You did it. You destroyed the TimeSplitter army. But Crow can make another one. He must be killed.
So there's a really difficult boss fight coming up. It's actually the hardest boss fight in the game. We gotta make sure that we do the fight exactly perfectly. Otherwise, it's rip. Gotta be really careful here. So really difficult boss strat. What we do is we watch the cutscene, and then when he raises his left foot, we skip it, and then he dies.
Good job, Cortez.
I hacked into the teleportation crate. He's walking.
Basically what happens is his health starts being calculated at that part of the cutscene, and so if you just skip the cutscene right then he spawns in with no health, and you just shoot him once and he instantly dies.
This is where it all began. The crystals are here, and Crow's time machine must be here too. Destroy the crystals.
Well designed, boss.
Crow's power. The TimeSplitters will never be created. The war will never happen. This is it, Cortez. Billions of lives depend upon you. No pressure, though.
This is Dolphin
No pressure though.
You are not scheduled to return to base. Is there a problem?
Don't undermine their own business. That's my advice.
An engineering team is standing by. Respond, please, Barracuda.
So if you pause the game at the same frame that the dialogue starts, the dialogue plays while the pause menu's up, and the pause menu doesn't run IGT, so you're waiting on this door to open after the dialogue ends. So in actual runs, you pause buffer to get the dialogue to play, during the pause menu. And a run like this, it obviously doesn't matter. But it's a funny meme on this level. Like pause buffer the dialogue at the beginning of the level.
I am the pinnacle of creation. I am a robot.
So that the door opens like right as you get there.
Careful. There could be a human hiding in that pipe. I'll check it out. Nothing here.
Careful, there could be a human hiding in that pipe. Give me a back boost, buddy. Thank you.
You see those guys who go down that lift before? Who were they? They're special ops.
If I killed those guys with the grenade, these doors will stay open, but I missed. Oops.
Look at this! There's a whole community living down here.
So, what's going on?
Intruder!
I'm like, wait a second, did I not get the harpoon gun? Yeah, I kinda need that. I killed the steampunk robots with the harpoon gun. I want to kill this guy because I want him to back boost me. I should have grabbed that armor. Rolling. All good though.
Intruder! Grenadiers! Use your grenades!
I miss. There he is. Hell yeah, dual KSMGs. Shit's broken.
Look out!
A lift shaft. Maybe it leads down to the mining site. Better look for another way down.
They found us! Intruder! He must be trying to start the machine. Don't let him take cover!
That's 2 engines running. 2 to go.
Who's the guy in the gondola? Keep him out of the trailer!
Give me.
Take him down! Who is he? Look out!
Okay, all 4 engines are running. Get back to the control room. It looks like a drinking machine. It must be controlled from here. If you can get it working, maybe you can use it to get down to the crystals.
Journeying to the center of the earth.
Quick, into the driller.
I miss me girl. Eyes like little kitten, so skins like silk, so soft. Breath like deep dog. But nobody's perfect.
For a human machine, this has an impressive penetration.
This has impressive penetration.
Technology.
Breath like dog, but no one is perfect. Alright, so now we're playing the first level of the game, but we're playing it from the perspective of us from the future, who is protecting us from the past. Unfortunately, us from the past is a complete dipshit because he's controlled by AI, even though I just ran through the whole level like completely easily on my actual first level. So we have to kill every single enemy for our past self because he can't do it. If we miss even a single enemy, then he'll get stuck and die.
Where are you going? Your past self is taking hits. If he dies, you die.
Oh yeah, thanks for the support.
_Y_no big read for 36 months.
Good to have you back, Sarge.
No, no one thinks the 5 months, dude. The 36 months of the prime, rather. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
Cortez, you have to protect yourself. Your past self is taking hits. If he dies, you die.
That part we can be fine on. First two parts, not so much.
It's launching guided missiles. Shoot them down.
Wait, what? Past Cortez died. Literally how? Who fucking killed him? I think I was supposed to reload checkpoint. I think I trolled. Oh, that's right. Actually, what is it? What do? I blow that up? Yeah, something like that.
You have to protect yourself.
Oop.
Your past self is taking hits. If he dies, you die. You must die. Look, Cortez, it's the TimeSplitter mothership.
TimeSplitter mothership.
It's launching guided missiles. Shoot them down.
How old is this game? Not as old as you think.
Cortez, you seem to have forgotten that this bridge gets destroyed by a crashing fighter. Move it, soldier.
Pinned down here, we can't get through. Take this sniper rifle and clear out
GameCube era.
Great shot, Cortez. Good moving. We're gonna hold the base is just up ahead. Come on. TimeSplitter.
2005, yeah.
Until you defeat Crow by destroying the crystals, the splitters still have the potential to exist.
You okay, Sarge? More of them. Good shooting, soldier. Now let's move. Reinforcements are here. Hold the fire. Great work, Cortez. Make a run for the base. We'll try and buy you some time.
There's the base. Just think, I'm in there.
What's my zoom button? I don't remember.
Hold the line.
I don't remember the zoom button. I was literally zooming earlier. I don't remember what the zoom button. V? Yeah, there we go. He's booking it. There we go.
Here come the splitters. Hold them off.
Phenomenal game.
Self can reach
Would
the base
recommend.
with the
Oops, I don't have my controller. That's okay. I don't actually need it for this game because there we go, last level. Because it didn't even work anyways. Oh yeah, the lag. Yeah, I mean, it's got a Halo vibe. Because, I mean, it's one of those OG shooters, like, you know, GoldenEye vibes. Well, I mean, it's literally made by the same people that made 007 GoldenEye. You got that crusty. Look at that crusty. These games, at least even through the reason you're a time travel nerd, time travel's fun, man. Definitely like the game that introduced me to it. I missed. It's a fun gimmick for a game, time travel. It's like super overdone nowadays, but back then it wasn't. Yeah. 132? Yeah. Honestly not that bad. GG.